Yo, what's poppin', y'all, man? Welcome back to I Do It Myself, man. What's going on, man? The Fivio saga continues, man. The Fivio saga continues. Yo, listen, before I start, hit like, hit sub, run it up. We got a lot of work to do over here. We got a lot of goals to meet. I'm almost at 50K, so I need y'all to get me to 50K. But listen, man. What's up with Fivio Forum, bro? Like, what's good, bro? I said on yesterday's episode, I don't know why his advisors ain't forewarned him, right? I said on yesterday's episode that what Fivio should have did is gotten low, put a plan together, came back with some strategy, got everything right, and then came back. Like, rappers used to know how to come home from jail. Let's just keep it a stack, man. Rappers used to know how to come home from jail. They used to capitalize. It was either a record that dropped. You seen them out certain places. You got an album right when they was coming home. You used to get shit. You got a good article in the double XL or the Source. You used to get shit when rappers used to come home, man. We used to get stuff to be excited about. Fivio, now he beefing with PlaqueBoyMax, man. This whole thing starts from Fivio being on Jim Jones, his podcast, Artist to Artist, and him telling Jim that streamers is not that lit, that they need rappers to get lit, and they need rappers, they need to do streams with popping people in order to get themselves lit, and that's how the grammar's all over the place, the directions all over the place. He don't seem too sure of his answers. You know what I'm saying? He don't seem too sure of anything right now. But this is why you gotta have a team in place that can strategize your shit. Now look, your man Fivio, he's upset. But let's show what he's upset about. And it's because PlaqueBoyMax, I don't like the word expose. Expose means something different from my era, so I don't like the word expose. I know, like, literally with how people do things, that's what they say. But Max watches the same podcast that I'm telling y'all about, and he starts giving his perspective, and he calls Fivio right off the rip.
So it's what happens on the platform that people like the platform. People don't really like the individuals.
But look how fast that moment went super viral. You was able to take control of that moment, make it work in your favor, take whatever went, turn it positive in your favor, come back out, went viral with the record. But that's what I'm talking about.
Favi, if that's the case, oh my God, bro. Why are you asking me to do a song? Why? That don't make no sense. What's wrong with you? And I dead ass fuck with this. Why do these always do this shit? Like, y'all always gotta say something. Like, what the fuck? Bro, what's up with
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. These streaming niggas is mad funny because their arrogance comes from a place of their work ethic. The difference between a content creator and a rapper in today's world is this. See, content creators, you gotta do this shit every single day. You gotta maximize on putting the work in daily. With rap, you go to the studio, you know what I mean, for months at a time, maybe a year. You make music, and hopefully when you make the music, you have a team of people that can create content around your music. But you need that today. Like, you need more music videos than you ever needed. The album used to get 2 music videos. You was lucky if you got the 3. If you got the 3, you usually was going platinum. I'm talking way 20 years ago, right? But this is the funny shit about it, right? Because nobody's telling Favi how the internet works, bro. The internet can be your greatest asset or your worst fucking enemy, bro. It could, and it's looking like the other side of the coin for you. So the text message reads, right? It's from you. It says, nobody know I'm home yet, but we making moves happen. Hit me when you get a chance, right? Now, like I said yesterday, there's this running joke of people saying that nobody cared that Fivio's home. They gonna try to use this against you, brother. As much as you think PlaqueBoyMax is your man, he's not. He did not forget the fact that you was at his stream. You and Lil TJ went through what y'all went through. It went viral. It was a lot of talk around that stream, you know what I'm saying, about how y'all was acting to him. You made the PlaqueBoyMax song, and he responds, oh, all right, what's the word, right? And then he has you double texting. See, this is the thing, man. Even though I'm getting older, I got younger kids, you know what I'm saying, I don't chill with younger people, but from the younger people that I have worked with, I started to get an understanding of how the internet works. The way that Max is using this is to make you look thirsty, bro. It's to make you look thirsty. So look, he says, you tell me what's the word. Let's go viral. You literally just said with Jim Jones, they ain't lit. Y'all the ones that need us, right? Then you also say, let me come on your stream and make a first day home song. Brother. Like Marvin Gaye said, what's going on? What's going on, man? And none of y'all niggas that's around Fivio, do y'all know how the internet works? Do y'all know how he's flipping the narrative and spinning? Let's just watch another video from PlaqueBoyMax.
Yeah, nah, I'm gonna keep it a buck. That's facts though. Yachty did say streamers are lame to my face, and I thought about that and talked to Morgan back, and that's whack. That is whack. I'm not gonna lie. Shout out Yachty. I fuck with Yachty too, but it is though. That's whack. Lame. Yo, Fivio, I'm live.
Yo.
Bro, what is this?
What's that? What's going on? Rappers is cool, right?
Don't care about streamers, no?
Oh, man. Yo, don't let them flip my shit, man.
Nigga, I just saw you say it. Mind you, bro, I'm telling these niggas, I'm like, yo, I fuck with this nigga
don't
though.
listen to them niggas, man. They gonna flip this shit around. You know how he rock already?
All right, bro.
Yo, I'm coming to see you.
All right, gang. I got you. All right, broski.
You know you my heart.
All right, gang. All right, buddy. All right, love. You good, though?
All right.
You heard me? This hear me. Yeah.
Bro, PlaqueBoyMax about to flip this shit so viciously on you, bro. He about to flip it so viciously on you, and you don't even understand because he's making it look like you thirsty, bro. He asked you, yo, what's this? You said, yo, don't let them twist my words. You remember they got you in 4K, brother. They got you saying what you said. What is going on? Are you serious? What do you mean don't let them twist what you said, bro? You said it. And I'm pretty sure, bro, when them cameras go off, because even though they be streaming a lot, them cameras go off. When them cameras go off, Max is definitely like, man, I ain't doing nothing with that nigga. I'm telling you, bro, they gonna flip it. But this is what makes it even worse. And this is the point. Now we to the part of the story. Now we to the part of the book. You know what I mean? This is before the ending of the movie. You know what I'm saying? Where he's really gonna flip it on you because you doing shit like this.
Match New York City. I just figured it out. I can't, like, somebody tell a PlaqueBoyMax nigga, we got a box. I see them hosting boxing matches. I see that's what they do. Let's do it. We could put up $1 million, $5 million, however you want to do it. I don't really care. Like, Desi, that's my nephew. That's my cousin. That's my family. I know his Uncle Don Quan. Twin, Talib, that's my twin. But this nigga right here, he's my, that's you little Max. You little Max. How you trying to? I want a box. Somebody set it up. I don't got time. I got $1 million on the line. Or we could do $5 million. However you want to go. Like, you can stream it, put it on your stream. I don't care. That's how I'm coming now. I'm on the phone thinking you my man. That's how I'm coming now. Fuck it. I'm like, chill. That's how I gotta be. That's why I gotta leave.
Man, we used to be a proper country, man. Men used to hunt. You know what I'm saying? The ladies used to get the kids ready for bed. Nah, I'm playing. Listen, 5-year foreign, bro. Nah, real shit, bro. Fivio Foreign, you are a rapper, bro. The rapper, look at the lineage. Now, of course, it's very controversial to say, well, you're a Brooklyn rapper and look at the pedigree that came before you. Biggie, Jay, Fab. You know what I'm saying? Pop Smoke, he was younger than him and he passed away. But bro, you supposed to come back and kick ass, bro. Not be sitting here online challenging streamers to fights. And I'ma tell you, I don't know if neither one of y'all niggas could fight. I'm just say that. I don't know if Fivio could fight, nor do I know if PlaqueBoyMax could fight. But you got way more to lose. Way more to lose than PlaqueBoyMax because you are artist. Sticky Fingers from Onyx. When I was a kid, I think it was a skateboarder. I can't remember what it is, but you remember MTV used to do, if you old like me, MTV used to do the Rock and Jock. They used to do the Rock and Jock, the basketball, you know what I mean, where they used to have the celebrity games. NBA players used to play in it. Baseball play. I remember Kenny Lofton playing in them joints. I think Ken Griffey Jr. played, but they would mix up all types of people and make the celebrity games. Like it was like a tournament, you feel me? And then they did the celebrity boxing with Sticky Fingers and I can't remember the way. And I didn't. Wayno, you know what would help? A simple a simple Google search. Well, guess what? Most times when I do these videos, all the time when I do these videos, I just be going off the head. Like, you know what I mean? I be going off the head because I want y'all to get my initial real reaction. I don't rehearse none of this shit. You feel me? But it was this white boy. He was a skater, and he fought Sticky Fingers. Now, Sticky Fingers at the time was part of the group Onyx, and they had an album called Back the Fuck Up, and their whole image, they single was called Throw Your Guns in the Air. You know what I mean? Sticky Fingers is on the front, you know what I mean, the front of that album holding a Tech 9. You know what I'm saying? Like they had this scary image, like this scary street gangster image. Sticky Fingers got beat up. This is not me making nothing up. You know what I mean? What 50 Cent says, Sticky, give it up before I empty 3. I beat your ass like that white boy on MTV when he did How to Rob. The last thing you want, Fivio, is to say you want to set up a fight with PlaqueBoyMax and you don't know that this nigga be training with Floyd Mayweather every weekend and just not showing people. That's the last thing you want to do because it could ruin you, brother. It could ruin you. But listen, Fivio Foreign, you got to learn how to understand how the internet works. Secondly, stop texting all of these niggas. You know what I mean? Thirdly, get some music together because that's what people know you for. You know what I mean? Now, music is subjective. You've had a couple of joints, but people is not big fans of your rapping. Let's just say it like that. A lot of people aren't fans generally of your rapping. So I feel like with you coming home, you have an opportunity to really shut all the bullshit down instead of thinking, I know he probably say, I'm trolling him same way he trolling me, but it's different for them, bro. It's different for them. These people is tuning into him every single day to see what he's talking about and how he feels about stuff and then his music shit. They tuning into you for songs. That's it. They're not tuning into you to see, they're not tuning into Fivio Foreign to see you fight. They're not tuning into Fivio Foreign to see you go back and forth with streamers. You are now in his world. And in his world, you know what I mean? Like, he's the ruler. So if you don't start getting around, if Ty Lil and none of them niggas don't start calling you ASAP and telling you chill because the internet perception will beat your ass, you gonna learn, brother. You gonna learn. This is how I do it myself. For the ones that rock with me and now how we doing. For the ones that don't, eventually will. I catch y'all later. Peace.